கொண்டறிந்தேன் பாட்கடலான் பாதம். இந்த உலகத்திலேயே நான் காண அது பாட்கடலான் பாதம். The lotus feet of the Lord never decay.
Wow.
Although everything will decay. So
Amazing, yeah? Wow. These are like mind-blowing.
Yes.
What a prayer they are having, yeah?
And also, Prabhu, it will be, the whole thing will be filled with water, no?
Yes. Everything is gone.
Everything, yeah.
It's a Mahapralaya. It's
Yeah.
completely gone. Okay. 8.3.6.
what will happen to Satyaloka?
Everything gone, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Satyaloka means? Oh,
Brahma.
Oh, yeah, of course. Everything gone. There is only one person. That is the Mahavishnu.
Okay.
So including Garbhodak.
Everything goes in.
Purvalok.
Sorry?
Purvalok.
Whatever loga it is, there is only one person. That is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Right? That one person still remains. Right? And then he takes a breath and then he Yeshchaiga Nishwasita Kalam Adhavalambya. That kalam, what is that kalam? That Yeshchaiga Nishwasitam.
Inhale and
What is that?
Exhale.
Inhale, exhale.
and exhale.
What is that kalam, Prabhu? What is the time for you to inhale and exhale? Maybe split second? Split second, right? And this kalam we just talk about of Yeshchaiga Nishwasita Kalam Adhavalambya Jivandi Loga Vilaja Jagada. All the Jiva, all the Loka and Jiva will Vilayanti means come into the personality of Godhead. This 3.11 trillion for 400 million years we are talking about.
Yeah.
It is that is inhale.
speaks.
I am talking about that personality of Godhead. Gajendra is saying.
that
Right?
is one lifetime of Lord Brahma.
Lord Brahma,
Yes,
right?
100
And
years.
there are like millions of Brahmas like that.
Currently, Mahavishnu is exiling, right?
Sorry?
He currently is exiling.
Currently is exiling. He like, keep on exiling. Prabhu, that is why it is called Achintya Gunaswarupam. Have you ever heard Achintya Gunaswarupam? Right? You never heard? Ishvara Parama. What is that shloka? Achintya Gunaswarupam. What's that shloka, Prabhu? Ishvara Parama Krishna. Right? And no, there is another shloka in the Brahma Samhita. Achintya Gunaswarupam. Angani asya sagalendriya vritti manti pashyanti panti kalayanti shiram jaganti ananda chinmaya purusham navayavanam cha vedeshu durlabham adurlabham atma. Fine, okay, you can find it out. The point is Achintya Gunaswarupa means you cannot even think about that. See, we think that our imagination, endless imagination, we can think about any crazy things about this material world. But when it comes to this kind of things, you cannot, our imagination stops.
So because we have
Working.
limited knowledge.
We have limited capacity. Our knowledge, wherever our knowledge ends, is when Krishna starts. 3.6. Nayasya deva rishaya padam vidur Janduk punakko arhadigantu meetitum Janduk punarko arhadigantu meetitum Yata natasya kritibhir vicheshtato Duratyayanu samavatu. An artist on stage being covered by attractive dresses and dancing with different movements is not understood by his audience. Similarly, the activities and features of the supreme artist cannot be understood even by the demigods or great sages, and certainly not by those who are unintelligent like animals. Neither the demigods or sages or the unintelligent can understand the features of the Lord, nor can they express in words his actual position. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead give me protection. So here it is saying like Nayasya Deva Rishaya Padam Vidur Jantu Punakko. Jantu means I am an animal. I am an animal. Even the Deva, the Rishis, all the great personalities are not able to understand you. What about me, an animal? Right? So, Prabhupada in that it's beautifully mentioned, we are all called Jantus. Unless and until we got elevated by the culture. Right? When you are not... Jantu means creature. Actual means creature, right? Unless and until we got elevate ourselves by the instructions of the dharma or shastra, right? No, what is that? Dharmo hi eko adhigo vishesho, dharmo vihina pashudhir samana. there is only one distinction between animals and human beings. What is that? Dharma, religion, or the dharma. Dharma vihara, if there's a dharma, then it's equal to animals, right? So, if you are actually following the Manu Samhita, the Jantu will become Manushya when you follow Manu Samhita, right? Manu Samhita is actually makes a person, a creature into Manushya, because we all come from Manu. That's why it's called Manushya, right? So, how can I know you, my Lord? Even the supreme personal, even the great demigods, even the great sages, they are not able to understand you. So what is the possibility, or what is the chance for me to understand you? So now probably we will be having a confusion, like, okay, so what is our chance? How can we understand if the demigods are not knowing? Like say, for example, in our Toronto temple, most of us have been there, right? If you just go into there is a pujari, there is a room, to the altar room, and there is a board written. What is it in that? No permission.
Only puja.
Most of the thing is said no permission, right? What does that mean? That means that okay, nobody is permitted. Is that the real meaning, Prabhu?
No.
What is the meaning of that? If you see a no permission board on a door, what does that mean? Some entitled, qualified person authorized person can go in that one, right? If nobody is allowed, then they would have made a wall themselves, right? Why did the Peter put a door and put a no permission there?
Even in the temples, in the altar, nobody can go.
Exactly,
Only
right?
pujaris.
So that means some specific personality are only allowed in that one. That is why they put no permission. Otherwise, if no permission for nothing, nobody is there, then you have put the Lord. So when you say that, okay, the demigods or the sages cannot understand him, doesn't mean that, okay, nobody can understand him. The personality who is actually qualified, and what is the qualification of that one? Is Lord can be understand through the Tasyaham Sulabha Partha. Krishna in the 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, oh Arjuna, Sulabha means what? Easy. Sulabha means easy, Prabhu. Labha means attain. Sulabha means easily attainable. Krishna is saying in the 8th chapter, I am easily available, O Arjuna. Why? How? Through the devotional service. Tasyaham Sulabha Partha. Right? Nitya Yuktasya Yogina. You have to be engaged in the devotional service. And that way you can actually attain me. Sulabha, easily attainable. Right? So, in Kunti Maharani says, so here it is saying that, okay, just like an artist on the stage is actually doing some drama, right? And we don't know who is that person who is doing the drama, right? What is that? Maya Javaniga Channam, Ajna Adhoksha Jamavyayam, right? What is that done? This thing? Na lakshyate mooda drisha, nato natya yatho yata, dharo yata. Maya Javaniga Achanam. The curtain of Maya is actually Achana means covering you, my Lord. And we are seeing you as a actor who is doing some act, and it's difficult for us to understand who are you. Right? But a personality who know that, okay, for example, I know Prabhu is playing Ram and Prabhu is playing Lakshman, and another person is playing Hanuman, another person is playing Sugriva. If I know that this personality of God, I know because I am in knowledge, then I am not confused. But otherwise, when I see there are 2-3 actors are playing, somebody is actually, Vali and Sugriva is fighting and Rama is killing Vali, all these things I'll get bewildered. What is going on? But when a person is this is a drama and they are actors and they are simply acting that is the knowledge here. Exactly what he's saying. An artist on the stage, Nayasya Deva. Yada nadasya akritibhir vicheshtataha. Whatever activities an actor is doing on the stage, you are also doing like that. And only the person who has the real knowledge of you can understand that you are that actor and you are behind that. Right? It's the same way he is actually explaining. Didrikshavo yasya padam sumangalam. If you have the, in your mobile or anywhere that thing, you can take and read along with that. That will be easier if you have. It's 8th canto, 3rd chapter, 7th verse. 837. Didrikshavo yasya padam sumangalam Vimukta sangha munayassa susadhavaha Charandya loka vradamavranam vane Bhudatma bhuta sugrada same gadihi Renunciants and great sages who see all living beings equally, who are friendly to everyone, and who flawlessly practice in the forest the vows of brahmacharya, vanaprastha and sannyasa, desire to see the all auspicious lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. All these great personalities, they are desirous to see the lotus feet of the Personality of Godhead. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead be my destination. All the great personalities who are very much desirous to see the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. What is there in this lotus feet? We are always saying lotus feet, lotus feet, lotus feet. What is so much special about this lotus feet of the Lord? Is that true? Wherever you see, we hear that as lotus feet. Why didn't you say lotus hand? In anybody in the Shastras, they say this lotus hand.
Because you can
Why can't this?
catch hold of the feet and you can go. You can't catch his shoulders or hands. I don't know. That's
No, that the humility will be there.
Humility will be there. That is the
You
point.
Focus on the.
Looking down is the biggest humility.
Plus, the second aspect, actually, this is a funny Acharya saying, right? Funny Acharya. The Lord is so big, we cannot reach his hands or anything. The easiest thing is catch hold to his leg. In this is a good. But
And also, if you see that Lakshmi Devi is always
always
massaging the
massaging his
feet.
lotus feet.
So
So,
that's why when we do the arati, that we are taking the lamp and doing for
Yeah.
the
Four
for
times.
the
feet
four
first.
times, feet 4 times, yes. So that is where the Lakshmi is.
Is
there,
right.
also. She also there.
so she's a devotee.
She is worshipping the Lord's
Lotus
lotus
feet.
feet. Then we are not greater than
The Lakshmi.
Yes.
Right?
So,
So,
and the navel, then we do the arati for navel. That is where the lotus. That is the creation. Just all the world creation, all the universe. Yes.
so it is said that Lord's lotus feet is the greatest, out of his all limbs, Lord's lotus feet is very special. And that